Get ready with me to talk about how hard it is to make friends in your 20s. I feel like literally everybody struggles to make friends once they get in their 20s. Which, in my brain, makes no sense, because I'm like, if we're all struggling, why are we not all friends and hanging out? But, I mean, it makes sense, because when you're, like, in your college years, or, like, if you didn't go to college, just those years in general, you focus on your social life a lot. Because that's, like, the years that you're, like, turning 21, and, like, you're able to go to the bars and have fun, or you're going to frat parties. And then once you get out of college, you're just kind of, like, a little bit tired of that phase, because it's draining, like, trying to go out every weekend and have fun and make friends with, or make plans with your friends. So once you get out of college, it's just kind of, like, a break. And then it's hard to get back in the swing of it after you, like, take that little break. And work schedules in general just make it super freaking hard, because some people work in the morning, some people work in the evenings, some people work at night, and then trying to find time to, like, all hang out, because then people are, like, wanting to go to bed early because they work in the morning, and then it's just hard because nobody's work schedule lines up, or just when you get home from work in general, you don't really want to hang out, because you're just, like, emotionally and physically drained after work, and you're like, the last thing I want to do is have people come over, or the last thing I want to do is go to a bar right now. Another reason I think people in their 20s struggle with friends is because they just get tired of the bullshit. Like, if people are, like, wanting to hang out with you for the wrong reasons, or they're only wanting to hang out with you to, like, benefit something, or every time you hang out with them, they just make you not feel great, like, it's just kind of either awkward, or they're just, like, roasting you the whole time because you, like, want to go home early because you have work in the morning, and they're like, no, like, you're lame. You just get tired of that. Like, you're just like, okay, whatever, bye. So I think it's hard for people in their 20s to find, like, genuine, actual relationships that they can, like, count on, that they don't have to, like, feel like they have to, like, show up and show out for. Also, going along with, like, taking a break from the party phase, I think that's a good thing, but I think it also just leaves people in their 20s really lonely, because then once they get out of that phase, it's just kind of like, okay, what do I do with my free time now besides, like, hang out by myself and watch Netflix on my couch? And then you just get lonely. Like, it's just not fun after that, because then there's just, I don't know, you're just, like, lacking those social relationships that humans so desperately need. I think all the 20-something-year-olds would benefit greatly from just hanging out with each other and being more accepting and understanding, and realizing that we're all struggling with the same thing. So having genuine relationships and not trying to one-up each other, shame each other, just be toxic. Like, just hang out, like, have fun. Like, we're all going through it together, so why can we not just do it together? Because I know I personally, when I got out of college, I went through, like, a culture shock. I was, like, so sad that, like, those friendships were just kind of, like, dwindling off. Like, the parties weren't as fun, and we hung out, it just wasn't as fun, because we weren't as young and dumb, and I felt like I went through a huge growing pain of being like, what am I supposed to do now? Like, my friends don't really feel like they're having fun together anymore. Like, my friends don't feel like friends anymore. And I know I went through, like, a huge growing pain with that. I was, like, miserable. I was like, what is wrong with me? Like, why am I not making friends? But that's just my opinion on it. I mean, maybe every other 20-something-year-old is doing just fine and hanging out with their friends, because I know I'm not. So this palette, beautiful, magical, literally could not want anything more. Yeah, let's just be friends.